Evening and welcome to this back of the net match day vlog. It's Wednesday night and tonight we are under the lights. But first, do you want to take a look at the league table quickly? I thought I'd get that in early. That's right, we're 8th in the league and win tonight and we could go 6th. That's just absurd, isn't it? Bournemouth, with 4 games to go, being 6th in the league. Huh? In our way tonight, we've got, who are we facing again?
Leeds.
Oh, that's not good. Do you want to know why?
The violence has jeopardised the chances of English clubs returning to European competition next season.
Oh God, no, not that. That was ages ago. We've forgotten about that now. What I really mean is our record against Leeds, it's not great. Look, we've played them 16 times and we've won only twice. However, those 2 wins did come the last 2 times we played them at Vitality Stadium. It happened in 2014, plus 9 years later. Who remembers this banger?
Oh, go on, Jeffy! Jeffy's on a hat-trick!
Oh, amazing. Now, both of those games were 4-1 wins, but look, there's a horrible stat that Bournemouth do not want to have this season. We've not beaten any of the newly promoted sides in this campaign. Yeah, it's absolutely true. The last team to have done that, by the way, Saints. So we'd like to get a result tonight, but Leeds are vastly improved. They won't be easy, but maybe they'll have half an eye on the FA Cup semi-final. We're hoping so. Now on this match day vlog, we are fusing memories of the past with forecasts of the future, as whilst we of course want to reflect on what is to come after Andoni Iraola, we also want to acknowledge that 17 years ago this week, Cherries were on the edge of doom, minus 17 in the Football League, but then something special happened, some goal from someone called Fletch. I can't remember, just play the VT.
If there's ever a time in my 20-odd year career to score a goal, it has to be now.
Shot comes in on pass! Legend! It's Fletcher! And has Steve Fletcher grabbed the fairy tale for Bournemouth and possibly kept Bournemouth in the Football League?
Club legend. Who was there against Grimsby? I was, and what a day that was. And look where we are now, smashing it in the top flight with one of our greatest ever managers. And this week, his successor was announced. So in this vlog, we need to chat all things Cherries and Whites, plus we'll catch a word with supporters about their thoughts on Andoni Iraola's successor. Will all things be Rosa? Rosie? His name's Marco. Play the VT.
Thank you, Parallel.
Hey Tom, missed you on the preview, mate. Missed ya. But I'll tell you one thing, people don't know this, you gave Ben Phillips the predicted team, and you're only bang on.
Well, I just said that I fancy Rayan coming out and Brooksy coming in. I mean, it's no big deal, mate. I've got it bang on.
Leeds though, have they gone strong?
Stronger than I thought. Yeah, they've gone strong. I think you just said it to me there. I wonder if they're thinking, give them an hour. They've got momentum, haven't they? So, and then maybe take them off. But yeah, they've gone stronger than I thought.
Neil's here.
Hello, Sam.
Hey, it's a minus 17 day today. 17 years since minus 17.
I believe we get a free scarf, so I'll be looking out for that.
So we're talking about the past. We've got the future as well to think about. Marco Rosa's been announced. What do you reckon about him?
Very promising, I think.
Yeah.
Looking at him, I've done a little bit of research, not as much as you, I'm sure, but he looks like he plays a very similar attacking game. He worked under Klopp, aggressive football. This is what we want.
Hopefully we'll have enough today, mate. I like Rayan coming off the bench. I like the fact that he's given Brooks a go on, Brooks, show us what you're about. But oh, mate, if we win this is odd. If we lose this, I'm gonna fuck it, we've done it again. So let's see what happens.
What's your prediction for tonight?
I think we'll concede Calvert-Lewin header because we're not very tall at the back, are we, Lucy? And I think we'll win 3-1.
So, Vitality Stadium, here we are. We're here with Leeds fan Alan. I tell you what, you've had a good season, haven't you? I mean, FA Cup semi-final, and you're as good as safe, aren't you?
It's been, there were some bits in between that are not so good, but yeah, it's turned out all right.
You might beat Chelsea because they're in a bit of disarray because their manager's gone.
Senior's gone.
Yeah. So what's your prediction for
all
today?
doing well, I've got. I don't think we'll win, but because I think you've just got our number. But a draw will do.
Right, a familiar face to some. Introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Craig.
Craig.
Yeah.
How are you, mate?
Good mate, good mate.
A good weekend at Newcastle, eh?
Oh, it was awesome, absolutely awesome. Yeah, loved every minute. It was just great. The Geordie people as well, lovely people. The whole team played brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
So do you think we can carry on our form tonight?
I do. I do. I mean, Leeds, they've got a big game the weekend.
Can we beat them? They're a good side.
Tantalising fixture, my friend. I don't think there's anyone running from the fact that Leeds have got a big game coming up on the weekend, have they not?
They have, yeah.
Chelsea have just had their manager sacked.
I wonder if that makes it harder for Leeds, because there could be that kind of manager bounce, albeit a caretaker, but I don't know.
I think if you're the Leeds manager, you've got to say to your team, we've got a real opportunity here. But also, if that's the way that you think, then surely you might be thinking maybe I need to rest some legs today.
There might be some game management and stuff from players.
I've got to be for a big cup game like that, surely.
I think a good sort of 3-1, I think, tonight. I know, confident, eh? Confident.
Crazy 3-1. Like the Cherries.
Oh, the Cherries.
I think this is going to be it, man. Everything's going to come together in a beautiful cacophony of football. We're going to win 3-0.
Let's get in there, come on. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Come on then, boys.
It's not Jimenez has obviously got an injury from before. It's still bothering him.
I don't think I can take anything you say seriously with that, Rayan.
This is the look, man.
Hey, laugh cause you're shit. Heroes, Bobby on me. Heroes, Bobby on me. Oh! Nice little ball from Alex Scott. David Brooks steaming on end. Oh no. Oh! Evan Nilsson almost too good a contact. Good little ball from Christie. Oh. Evan Nilsson, Bournemouth's goal machine. Sort of reminded me of that Southampton one. Ryan Christie. Sometimes Ryan Christie just tries to be too cute with what he does. That wasn't cute. Alex Scott with the corner then. Come on then, Scotty. Oh, you know what? We never scored direct headers from corners, do we? Poor in the final third. Go on, well done. Oh, right foot effort from True Fair. Shot on target, that. Good defending by Leeds. They defended really well throughout, to be fair. Just sometimes with these hopeful balls into the box. That's one of them. Celesti's won it though. Oh my God. That gets the Tiggs nod of approval. Try. Go on, now, try and shoot fair. Come on, good delivery here. Oh, you know what? It's the cutback every time. Oh my God! Oh God! Oh! It's a corner. Handball shouts. Close shaves. My God. All time. Frustrated.
Yeah, I think that's a fair way to sum it up, actually, Sam. Positives, lots actually, in terms of having a lot of the ball, a lot of the attacks.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Go on.
A few people have just been hearing murmurings like Brooks has been disappointed. I don't think he's been any worse than what Rayan.
No, I don't think he has really. He is a different type of player. Absolutely. Rayan, when he is at his peak and he runs up plays, he's very, very exciting. And Brooksy won't do it in quite the same way, but Rayan doesn't do it a lot anyway. So it's flashes, isn't it, for him? I think Brooksy's probably more steady and solid.
Well, we've been the better side, I think.
Their game plan's been great.
Yeah, but we've still made some chances. I mean, Evan Nilsson's that chance Evan Nilsson had when he flashed it across the goal. I mean, if he gets that slight, just better contact on target.
It's almost too good a contact, really, isn't it?
That's what I mean. He's almost cooked it too far.
Yeah,
it's a bit David Platt-esque, wasn't it? From the going back to the '90 World
Belgium,
Cup. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a bit of a hard watch. So it's not been great. Both teams, I don't think, are at their best.
I think really, I just don't feel like a goal is going to come the way that we've been trying to make a goal, in that trying to get that ball across the box. It just feels like so many Leeds players in there that it's percentages, isn't it? And I just don't quite think we're going to get on the end of it. But who knows?
I don't know. We do a lot of the ball, not really doing too much with it. Trafair's been really good, I thought. Jimenez, both the fullbacks again, been really good. I was a bit worried for Jimenez when he went down early doors. Didn't see what happened, but he seems to have soldiered on.
We've had several conversations before outside here at half-time about this game just needs one goal either way, and it will open up the game, and that's what it needs.
But yeah, I think we keep plugging away like we are. I think we've got enough to win this game, so fingers crossed.
Right, Ralph, taking off. Come on. Flashpoint. 50 minutes gone. Ball came across. It looked like David Brooks, was it? He was fouled. Checking. But no dice. Go on, Senesi. Pick the pass out. That could be it. Could be. Yeah! Come on! Senesi there was amazing. We got away with one.
Oh, that was a lot of luck.
Yeah,
a lot of luck.
Right, we got David Brooks coming off and Rayan coming on. I'm surprised David Brooks left the pitch that way. Usually you have to go to your nearest exit, but somehow he made his way across the whole pitch. Alex Jimenez has given the fans a little bit. I like that. Bit rich. Wow. Deflected goal. Had so many times to deal with it. So many times we could have got it out. Christie's moaning at the ref. It looked like a push in the back at one point, but that's probably my cherry tinted glasses on there. Opportunities to clear, we didn't. Got to do it all over again. Defensively, I've got to say, we look a little bit fragile. The amount of times I've seen Tanaka in the middle of the pitch there with just so much room around him. He actually reads the game really well. When you just look at him, he always sits in that pocket, always seems to pick it up, pulling the strings. He's done so well for him, I've got to say. It's a difficult watch, this. Look how tall they are, by the way, these Leeds players. They're so much taller than all of us. Hello, come on. Wow. That looks all right, doesn't it? Oh, bollocks, it's offside. That's annoying. And that changes the dynamic of this last 3 or 4 minutes here. Wow! 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 Tell you what, that was bloody close. Bloody close. I know we're goading them, but my God, I thought that was in. That was very, very close. Wow. Petrovic and Truffert caught between a rock and a hard place there. Truffert probably did the right thing in hindsight, but maybe Petrovic should have been claiming that. I don't know. It's probably one of their last chances. He can't watch. Out we go. Oh, shit, shit! What a good strike, an excellent strike. Wow. Oh, it's incredible, man. Tell you what, that team, and never say die, they really are. And it all come from that confusion between Petrovic and Truffert. Goes on, not beating a newly promoted side this season. There would have been some Leeds fans that left, you know. Wow. Football, bloody hell. Back to where this vlog started. Oh, that's a painful one tonight. Roller coaster of a game. Fair play to Leeds for sticking at it. I mean, oh, I've just seen the offside, man. So close. It's just like a sleeve, but offside is offside. Disappointed knowing what we can do this season. Look, we still can, but you just feel as though every opportunity we get to garner points, we need to take it. And it, you know, given how late the goal was, it feels like you've been stabbed a little bit, stabbed in the heart. I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm heartbroken by that result, because the performance itself
wasn't overly brilliant, I thought. But that's maybe where we should pay credit to Leeds, because they were so difficult to break down. For them, absolute limbs at the end, and look, I'm almost confident that they'll go and do Chelsea, because Chelsea are in disarray. Maybe the manager thing might make that a little bit more difficult, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. If you're not beating any of the newly promoted sides in a season, do you deserve European football? Probably not. But we've got a funny way of doing things the wrong way round at AFC Bournemouth, and our remaining games are Crystal Palace, we've got Fulham, Manchester City and Nottingham Forest. We'll win the ones you don't expect us to, and probably draw the rest. That's what we do. Still, we're on course to beat our maximum points tally, and here's hoping we do, because it would be a fine end to the Iraola reign. I wonder if Marco Rosa would have enjoyed what he saw tonight. Either way, it was an emotional evening, lots of Eddie Had a Dream being sang, some echoes of -17 on the pitch and off it too. And yeah, when have we ever done things the easy way, eh? That's what we do. Up the chest.